My name is Ken Marau. I'm the Nakada County Coordinator in charge of Busia and Siaya counties. As Nakada, we actually want to implore to all religious leaders across the country to actually put their hands on the deck to ensure that as they provide moral guidance to society, they need to incorporate issues of alcohol and drug use prevention and management, because God has given them an opportunity to be great influencers and very influential in their churches, in their mosques, to actually be able to relay information that will be providing society with a lot of impact. And I believe that as Nakada, as we continuously engage more partners into this field, we want to see how best we can be able to see a Kenya that is better, a nation that is free from alcohol and drug abuse. As a region, looking at the Siaya and Busia counties, we have, of course, a myriad of challenges because of issues of drug trafficking, and even through the porous borders, the lake, because both counties have got a border that is bordering the Lake Victoria, and even the Uganda border. We have a porous border, and the situation is not that good, and we actually want to implore. That is why we want to call upon various partners and stakeholders to actually join us in this fight against alcohol and drug abuse, because we still need quite a lot of hands to ensure that we are able to bring this menace down. Remember, this problem is focusing on our children, and the younger generation is highly at risk, and that is why we really want to call upon the religious leaders, the pastors, the imams, and all the others to help us surmount this menace. And I believe with all our hands on the deck, it is possible. We are talking about the trafficking of cannabis, for example. Recently in Busia County, we destroyed 1,478 kilograms of cannabis that were netted in a period of 6 months. And we believe that that was realized because of continuous efforts with different stakeholders, that is the judiciary, the National Police Service, the intelligence. Having gotten information, the judiciary was able to carry out a great responsibility. And after the cases were terminated, then a decision was made to actually destroy cannabis. And so we had a destruction of cannabis that was found for a period of 6 months in Busia County. And so we still want to implore upon various stakeholders to share information, and we'll be able to carry out different approaches to actually be able to work with various stakeholders to realize counties that are free from alcohol and drugs. So apart from cannabis, there are also different alcoholic drinks that are coming from the other parts of the other borders that are unaccustomed, illicit. But again, we want to implore on different government agencies also to be able to provide information so that we can be able to crack down on such and be able to carry out enforcement.
I want to thank God today because we have come to a meeting together with all the religious leaders in Siaya, that is Christians and Muslims included, a meeting that has been organized by Nakada, the wing of Siaya and Busia, and our brothers who have come to give us ways and means of fighting the illicit drugs and even alcoholism. We want to appreciate because today we have agreed to come together as the body of religious organizations so that we may go forward and help our children, some of whom are being really destroyed by drugs. We know that this is a big battle all over the nation, but for the case of Siaya, we want to take it personally as the religious leaders so that we can work together with Nakada, and we also appeal to the county government of Siaya so that they can help us also as we come together. And it is like we have all in one agreement that we want to come together and also do the work that is going to help our children, especially the young people who have nothing else to do because of the joblessness in Kenya, so that they have taken to taking drugs. We want to say that some of the places that our children are really getting destroyed are through Disco Matanga, and also we want to ask the government so that this can be minimized, because through this we get a lot of teenage pregnancies and even people even fight and kill themselves. We want to appreciate you all as we get ready to fight this battle together. Thank you, and may God bless you.
My name is Reverend Dr. Lawrence Oseje. I am the Executive Director of Destiny Impact Mission International and also the Senior Lecturer at Africa International University. It was my real joy to partner with NACADA through the coordinator of Busia and Siaya County. We have had a very beautiful time with our religious leaders, the Muslims, and also the Christians, pastors and bishops. And this has been a very, very effective forum looking at how do we deal with the issue of drug abuse, especially among our children. And so it was very interactive, and it's my prayer that all of us who have come, it is a fight that we need everybody to be involved, and I think there is a goodwill from everyone who participated, and this is just the beginning. We have heard from our religious leaders here in the county that this is going to be just the beginning, and we will be praying for them even as we go everywhere, partnering with the like-minded and making sure that whatever we are really fighting against really bear fruit.
Today, we have had a conversation or a meeting with the NACADA, regional coordinator for Siaya and Busia counties, and we have agreed that we religious leaders of Siaya will work hand in hand to make sure that we prevent the use of drug abuse and even alcohol in Siaya County as a whole. My name is Rashid Owino, Chairman SUPKEM, Siaya County.
Experience you on the job training, and you will handle different people with different personalities in our parent act. Prevention through positive parenting. How do we prevent alcohol and drugs? Through positive parenting. Alcohol and drug use affects all spheres of the society, regardless of age, gender, academic standard. They want to have everlasting customers. And these everlasting customers are in your homes. They are in your churches. They are in our mosques. And that is why the target of NACADA here is to help us appreciate prevention of the period of exploiting them and making them dependent to drugs. And that is the same analogy the devil uses. We will look for all means.
Hata unaweza kufurahia kidogo. Okay. Okay. Sawa sawa.
Just putting finalized registering with the last week.